What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we're playing a deck sent to us by LadyPizza on the client. This is an Altar Dagoth deck with Talentsy conscription, so we got some more conscription action going on. Almost no removal besides the creatures and Drain Vitality. Well, Drain Vitality and Ice Storm are the removal for the most part. Then you got things like Cradle Crush and Sanctuary Pet to try and remove some stuff. Thieves Guild Recruit for some draw, Fleeting Apparition for some draw. Then crazy things like Ancano Red Year combo, Journey to Sovngarde's in here, Dremora Markinaz. This deck's got a little bit of everything. It's a little wild, but I am interested to see how it's going to go. Looks like we drew Unglim in our opener, which gives us something to do early. Actually, I kind of want to keep the Greybeard. If this is a mid-grow warrior, I would very much like to have Drain Vitality. Ideally, I'd like to draw a Word Wall as well, but you know, I'm not going to be picky. See if he has a turn 1 play. Nothing, which means... actually... let's just get the Skulk out. I usually would just play the Ungolem on 1, but I think it could come in handy to try and fish out some Fire Blooms.
What have we here?
We have a Fleeting Apparition on deck. Just put 2 creatures out there so that I can contest and trade with that and not have to use a Fire Bloom just yet.
Protect the Harbinger.
Afflicted a Lip. Okay.
My scales move in shadow.
For the Black Hand.
Is this like Prophecy Warrior? Or did I just get unlucky?
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Observe.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna go face with the Protector of the Innocent, but he might.
Care to join me on the hunt?
As long as I draw breath.
Now the hunt really begins.
Ooh, that's nice.
The Night Mother will guide us. Strongbox roll!
I'm gonna keep this guy as some good Fleeting Apparition bait. Fleeting Apparition is great to hit a Word Wall on.
The city is safe in my hands.
Okay. Yep. And then I can play Word Wall again next turn to level up Drain Vitality again. And then hopefully start doing some pretty crazy stuff.
I am ready to join the circle. Care to join me on the hunt?
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Observe.
We'll just leave that for now. We got all 3 level 3 Drain Vitalities in hand. The stuff we're about to do is just going to be unfair.
Protect the Harbinger. I have no trail.
Play more stuff with 2 health or lower.
Let me kill for you.
Honestly, I don't have many other great plays next turn. Drain Vitality might still be the better play. Oh, Journey is nice.
Strongbox roll! I fly like the wind and the
I mean, 3 cost drain Vitality might still be fine next turn. And it'll render his Reeve useless. And would kill this.
A dark omen for you, pain and
Vigilant Giant is also an alternative play.
The city is safe in my hands. No one safe.
We have Dagoth now. You could just play Vigilant Giant, but then we get really punished by... Let's do this first. Move him over to see what we get. That does nothing for us, but it blocks the 4 damage for now. Alright, so we're gonna get 8 or lower. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst.
the spirit of Isgramor goes with us.
This first. Double Dwarven Ballista. Okay. We have a Skulk, which we have one more Fire Bloom left. How much have we thinned our deck already? We've drawn almost 20 cards. He's drawn 15. So not that much more than him, actually. Let me just respond to this real quick. Okay, let's see what happens next. We can go for Markinaz, which would turn him to a 16-16. That's pretty crazy. There's no other way to buff him, though, is there?
There's nowhere they can hide.
We must protect our stronghold.
The hunter
Go
becomes
face.
the hunted.
I don't really have any guards. Altar would draw me a card and pull out a Brotherhood Assassin or a Word Wall. Let's just bounce him back. And then play Skulk. I don't want to do any damage yet. But if he messes around and leaves all this stuff up, I may take the 15 damage next turn.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Unless we're dead. But I don't know if I've ever had more Markinaz lethal on the channel before.
I am ready to join the circle.
We must protect our stronghold.
Destiny is fulfilled.
Okay.
Their defenses crumble.
How many cards do I have? 9. Alright, I break through for 15.
A fine battle.
I admire the hatred in your heart.
Well fought.
I almost counted that wrong,
My
too.
gratitude.
That was 13 breakthrough damage. Whew. Alright, so let's get one more with this list. That first game worked out pretty darn well. I like it. There's a lot of drawing that can get done. We didn't even get into the altar shenanigans. This was just purely let's show how broken Drain Vitality is. In a 75 card deck, we had 3 word walls that were level 3. So we played 3 level 3 word walls and drew them all by like turn 7 in a 75 card Dagoth deck. So take that for what you will. I've made my feelings on the card very known by now. We'll ship this. It's a little more reasonable. I would consider keeping Word Wall, but I didn't have a Greybeard Mentor, and I don't want to play Word Wall with no shout.
Citizen.
Hello, Westreal.
Good tidings, citizen.
So let's see if the deck can match its success of the first match, or if it's going to fall flat on its face for round 2. Hey, Taskad. I would have liked to draw you with the Thieves Guild Recruit, but who am I going to tell you what to do? Alright, so here's our shout drawing. That's also thinning our deck.
My scales moving
I'm not going to play the Harpy for no reason.
I'll lead my family to glory.
Okay.
My scales moving shadow.
I don't particularly care about Astrid, but if I can make him waste something on this, that's fine. So when I said waste something on this, I didn't mean like still get value anyway.
My scales moving shadow.
I can play Cradle Crush next turn to finish that off. So let's just draw our shouts for now. See if maybe he tries to sneak some more 2 health or lower creatures into the Shadow Lane, maybe? But unfortunately with that contract, we could be seeing something bigger, or if it's just a Hand of Dagoth this turn, we could be Dunzo Funzo. But we've got our Drain Vitalities. If we could snag some Word Walls, that would be dope. Don't know what kind of strategy he's running here.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's
Wonder where
work?
he's got Brynjolf.
The void awaits you.
My scales moving shadow.
Do I want to take 7? Let's do it. I can heal a bunch next turn.
Or come to die.
He can ramp to 8 now if he swings with Brynjolf and uses his contract. We're also saving our ring charges for some of our bigger stuff. We do have Tazcat in hand. It's not really a raceable hand, but we have some tools. If he goes face, he'd be giving us 2 cards. 666.
I can smell
There's Ancano. So this guy's dying first, probably. And then probably just Cradle Crush over there. So he got all his health back, though. What else you got for me?
Now for a practical demonstration.
Aldrun Arms Master.
It's done.
The void awaits you.
Conscription could come in handy for later. Elena Badnock is solid. It's not going to really do what we want it to do. But we can do this. Into this. Into this. That could preserve our Hand of Dagoth for a turn. Then we could just Elena Badnock onto this thing after we trade. We also have to keep in mind of whatever big, whatever creature is going to be rallied twice. Got a buttload of cards this Tascad
I
time.
have many important
Kano time.
things on my mind.
Okay, so this is probably more important. Elena Bannock target.
They dare face the Blade Mistress of Valenwood?
And we'll level up our shout. We have Ancano for this next turn. We're about even in life. He's got a little bit more, obviously. He's going to be way ahead after he swings Brynjolf next turn. But having survived Ancano already, we're doing okay, I think.
I can smell
World Eater's Eyrie. This is going to get wild.
I have many important
Get rid of
things
his
on my mind.
Brynjolf. We're getting close to our own conscription. Our remaining 2 drained vitalities are leveled up. But obviously I'm very worried about this, and with no support removal, we may just be kind of dead to it.
I apologize.
What's he got? Tascad? Wildfire Dragon.
We'll see about this.
I think we kind of need to go on the aggressive plan. I mean, we can answer this 1 next turn, but that's not stopping all the other stuff he's got for us. Top deck Red Year would probably make me cry. But he doesn't have enough creatures out for it to really matter. We can deal 13 next turn, which obviously is not enough. This would be 19, which still isn't enough. You could break through with Fire Bloom for potentially a couple. Still doesn't matter, though. If he's playing Unstoppable Rage, we're like ultra screwed. But we can't just leave this guy up and swinging anyway, you know? Okay. Do that. I'm actually not going to attack this turn. I mean, the Eyrie is still a huge issue. Could see a Leaf Lurker here. Frost Scale Dragon. Okay. I'm gonna pull an Oda.
We'll see about this.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
I stand the Night Mother will guide us.
Oh, I forgot I can actually destroy a support. I can't believe I forgot I can destroy a support. We might not be just dead.
I am a mirror.
I mean, that's not gonna help, but...
Almost achieved perfection.
Okay. Don't know how we're dealing with any of this, but I'm figuring it out as we go. Okay.
We'll see about this.
Seriously, world, feel free to give me a red ear at any moment.
My scales move in shadow.
For the Black Hand.
I can deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 13. I'd still be one off of lethal. Alright, this is 5, 6, 7. There's no breakthrough damage to be done here.
Scaleless coward. Scaleless coward. I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
Behold my brilliance.
I am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
Alright, I kind of panicked a little bit. I don't know if this was the right play at all, but I got really, really scared. I mean, he can drop that 8-8 over there. So he's going to have 16-16s in each lane. I have Drain Vitality and Odoving, so I could deal 6 damage to everything. I mean, I don't think we win, but I think we have some inkling of hope. Red Ear is still amazing. Yeah, I figured that was coming. And he can't have that many other good plays, though, right?
The forest will not suffer
That's a good
your
play.
presence.
We're gonna silence my healing? That's exactly what he's gonna silence. Okay.
It seems I must delay my work for a time.
Okay, so what are my options here? I've got no silence. I can deal 11 to this. Do I have any better options from my deck? I don't think so. I think our best bet is Odoving plus Drain Vitality. Alright, because I can't deal enough breakthrough on anything. Because my only other alternative is Sanctuary Pet and Sack Itself after Tazcat, but I can't do both of those together. That guy has breakthrough though. I think I have to go for a wild play.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
Oh god, no way.
We are not amused.
You've never understood my work.
No way! Oh my god! That is the greatest game I have ever played. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, my heart's like racing from that. That was crazy. Holy shit. Oh man. No, that's it. We're done after that one. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching that game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Oh man, I'm DragonTamerBlayde and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.